Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to some more Mars Horizon. We're working on our different flybys here and trying to get down to get our Mars readiness and see where we're at with that. We are required research, crewed Mars landing, Orion, all this stuff. So we're at 8% overall, it says, and Soviet Union's at 7%. So 765 here, 6 for ESA and 5 for China. So we're like right on the cusp there. we need to get ourselves moving and grooving here. We got a weather satellite going. We got Mars lander coming up in a little bit here. The next phase for that. And a bunch of other things. Do I have any? The Neptune flyby is coming up. What do we got as far as the research? So we got the Uranus flyby, which gets us down to, oh yeah, I wanted to do the grand tour. But I think we need a bunch of research for that. Like, I think we need vehicle research and stuff for that too. So, and how much does that cost as well as far as science goes? 16,500. Yeah, I think we need to just get through these boosters here. Like, what I'd like to do is unlock the additional contractors. So I just want to kind of run through these boosters as fast as we can, like 520, 600, and 400 for those. That'll complete era 2 of the boosters, and we'll get the bonus for that, the unlock. And then we need to really start going down here. Buildings as well. We are very far behind, but robotics research lab, minus 20% costs on missions research tree would be really good. Having that as well. 5,000. PR office, diplomacy office, mission control expansion would be good too, but we can't get to that until we get a visitor center or a diplomacy office going there. Science laboratory is more attaboys, 10% more. Like, all this stuff is like really good, but it's just, it costs a lot of money, and it also I mean, it doesn't take a lot to research them. I mean, I could probably run through these fairly quickly. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of science coming in, which is another problem. I was hoping maybe maybe the space telescope would give us science constantly, like if I do Hubble here. I don't know if that, I would imagine that would give me science on a regular basis, which would be kind of nice, but I'm not sure. Like, it would just boost the base science that we get. But I don't know. I really don't know. And we're not going to know until we do some things. So, let's see, crew. I just don't want to fall behind on the Mars readiness and stuff like that either. So, you know, all those things. And I also want to do the grand tour before Soviets do, because that is our overarching thing. Beat them to that. So, all right. We know the stakes. Let's go to the next event. Weather satellite. 91% payload and 88% launch. I think we're probably good. See what the conditions are like here. Looks like it's a pretty good day. Oh yeah, we got plus 8%, 96% launch reliability. Darn straight, friends. We are continuing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, got a nice secure launch. All the vehicle parts are at maximum. Things around here. This is... My beer is blocking my view. I want to auto-resolve. 68% chance of success, 30% chance of outstanding success. Yeah, let's auto-resolve it. Alright, we got onboard cameras and our Mars prep is up to 8% now. Cool. And then we got the next phase on our Mars lander, which we're going to have to do ourselves. Coming up. So, let's see. We got an active slot though, right? Can I get something with some science here? Imaging, multi-crew orbit. Era 3 there, request. What do we got? This is lucrative. That's nice. Earth's oceans. Control systems check. Gives us science. What does this give us? That doesn't give us any science. Science and 600 attaboys and 1% Mars readiness. Okay, rendezvous attempt is a diplomatic mission, which will actually get us in good with Japan. Get some attaboys and more Mars experience. Alright, let's do the rendezvous attempt. Let's do it. And do standard payload. Bam. Alright, sounds good to me. How's our science doing? Earliest is going to be April of 1977 for this thing getting done, because our Mars lander stuff is expiring. Mostly bonuses, science from buildings. Okay. Alright, next event. ESA proposed space rendezvous. The ESA proposed that as part of your upcoming rendezvous attempt mission, that your Gemini spacecraft performs an orbital rendezvous with their own crewed spacecraft. The maneuver would enable both agencies to further test orbital navigation and docking methods. Our engineers believe they can make the adjustments necessary to carry out the rendezvous, though it will require additional funding. The mission's original objectives would remain unaffected. 200k. Okay, sure. Alright, next phase of the Mars lander is ready. See what we got here. Okay, this will be... We'll get first place if we do this, or we'll be first milestone rank on that, plus 3% Mars readiness, and a bunch of attaboys and science, so... Here's hoping. Let's try it. I'm not going to worry so much about the bonus as I am about just getting the mission complete. Phase 3. Phase 3 of the Mars lander. 7 signal, 7 data, and 3 navigation we need. Or 14, 14, and 5. Actually, we do have a lot of commands, though, don't we? Alright, so let's see. What gets us the most bang for our buck? Free signal gets us 3. Navigation gets us that much. It does, actually. It actually behooves us to have a bunch of navigation. If I do this, that gives me 3 data. And then I can spend that 3 data like that. And we'll do that right now. Alright. Mm, 78%. Oh, there was going to be... It was bound to have one that didn't succeed, but we'll resist that. Alright. Okay, so we're at 6 navigation. There's more than we need even for the bonus. But what I'm really looking at is we have 3 turns remaining, huh? We have 3 signal. Excuse me. Turn in 3 navigation. And we'll do, let's see. That gets me to 7 there. I can always do that again because navigation is actually pretty easy to come by. So let's do that. Me to 11 signal and 4 data. Let's do this and then do that. That gets me to 14 there and 12 and 6 on the data. All right, let's try this. Ooh, we got an additional. That's good. And I'll take a bonus, especially the signal since we're about to use some again. All right, so far so good. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we have 1 extra signal, which is nice. Especially since I can use that to get me 4 navigation here. And still have the bonus. So if I did, let's see. I did 2 navigation. Like I said, navigation's pretty easy to come by, relatively speaking. But if I did 2, that would give me 3 more. That would give me 9. It would give me 9 data. Nine data. And then, 9 data, 10, 11, 12, 15. Alright, we'll do this. And then I'm going to recharge twice. Which might be a mistake, but again, I don't really care if I get the bonus. Okay, I figured one of these was going to probably fail. Alright, so last turn. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. A recharge and then, I mean, I won't have any power left over, but at least we've got it regardless. So if I do bango, bango, and then I could actually spend one of these. That's even better. And then recharge. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, that was successful. Oh, we actually got a bonus. Even better. Cool. That worked out. And there's our 25% bonus reward. Alright, next task, perform Mars descent. We have 7 data, 7 navigation, and we have heat to deal with, which makes sense. Okay. We get 1 to 3 heat every turn. We have 4 turns, and we gotta stay below 3 heat, and we're at 1 heat right now. Okay. So the signal isn't necessary, it's just needed to get heat, get rid of heat. We're gonna keep that in mind. So in fact, if I do, let's see here. If I use 1 power, I get 2 navigation. Now let's do 2 power, get 3 signal. We'll take 1 burn off and give us 3 data and 2 navigation. And then I'll gather 2 more here, and then we'll recharge. We'll try to get some signal built up early. All right. Yeah, well, that one failed, but that's all right. Did that one recharge anyway? Oof, just barely succeeded there. Okay. All right, we got 1 heat again. Takes 1 energy too. But actually this one here takes 3, and then that without the energy. It gets us to 6 data and 4 navigation. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any way for me to get to the bonus on this one, because it's just it relies heavily on you using the heat up to do it. I'd rather just complete the task successfully right now, so I don't have a whole lot of energy. So let's see. I guess I could recharge twice, and we'll get the 3 data, I think. All right. Oof, that was literally like a 0%. Didn't even move. I got 1 heat again. So I guess we'll do a 9. So do that. Give me the 6. And we'll do that. And recharge twice. Oof. Glad I recharged. And now we're starting to lose a lot of rolls here. We're at 2 heat, but that's fine because we're still below 3. And we have, it's the last turn, we have everything, but don't think there's any need for me to do anything this turn other than complete the task. So let's just do that. There we go. Oh yeah, they did the animation just like they would, just like the one of the Mars landers did. Was it? I forget which one. I forget which one did that, but that was the exact same, almost the exact same way they did it. All right. So we got our mission rewards and 3% more Mars prep, so 9% total. Awesome. And we were first place there. Our Mars lander. Sweet. We got all the extras for that. And not quite. We need to get to 35,000 attaboys to get to tier 13, it looks like. So, for funding, so we gotta keep on rolling with that. But that said, Venus impactor, Venus orbit. Beat both of those, right? Request Venusian weather report. Composite casing. Minus 10% vehicle build cost. Science. And it's a joint mission with Japan. So our reputation goes up and our Mars, right? Yeah, alright, let's do this. Plan that. 81% payload reliability, sure. Go for it. Feels weird to have actual money now in the game, given how much we were struggling for it. Alright, Gemini will be complete. Mariner 8 will be complete. Stalwart will be complete coming up, so let's do it. Prague Rocket Support, a popular Prague rock band, have donated all proceeds from a recent stadium event to your agency in support of your Venusian weather report mission. Publicity generated by the stunt has resulted in a huge surge of sales for the band's album, The Winds of Venus. Your PR team has suggested may not have been wholly unanticipated. Alright, 400k. It's a random 400k they gave me, that's fine. Uranus flyby research complete. Uranus lies out in the dark edge of the solar system and is accordingly difficult to study from Earth. This mission would dispatch a flyby probe, which would finally reveal more information about this unusual ice giant. And we need more research. So let's get some of these stages done here in the vehicle research tree. While we can, because we already have a discount on them, so it'll be nice to get those out of there. And I don't have any more. I don't have any more mission slots. So next event. All right, our rendezvous attempt Gemini capsule is ready to go. Okay, for stage build time, half the time, and double time for booster build time. But all right, 71% reliability. Select the vehicle. I guess we'll do abundance. Why not? With that design. Let's change the contractor to... Oh, there's a 55% partner discount applied. Right, because I guess they only want us to pay for 45% of it. Huh. Okay. Red Giant. Our avionics. This more science. This gets us more attaboys. Do I go for the science or the attaboys? I kind of want to go for the science all the time. But at the same time, I think 585 versus 675 attaboys. I don't know if that's going to be enough of a difference to make a difference. What's it going to cost here? 691. It's going to cost 691 with them anyway, the same as NASA, and it's just going to cost me 2 more months. Get me more science. Sure, we'll go with them and confirm. build it. Alright, and the Mariner 8 will be complete next month. We're almost done the Titan rocket research. There we go. Titan 2 research is complete. And our Venusian weather report payload is complete. Alright. 81% reliability. Design a vehicle. I guess we might as well use abundance. Why not? And we got a partner, 52% partner discount time. Load that up. Sure, I guess I'll go with that contractor again as well. Firm. Build. And then let's get this one done. Alright, next event, I guess. Alright, our 4 SRBs, our solid rocket boosters, are complete that research. And we got one more here, the Gina upper stage, and that will complete the Era 2 of our rockets. There we go. Unlocks 2 additional contractors during vehicle construction. There we go. Soviet Union completed space station. Yeah, well, I figured they would. What's our research now? So Atlas 3, Titan 3, booster. All right, so buildings. Get a robotic research lab. Research. That's 5,000 for that. So that can reduce some of our costs, hopefully. And atmospheric measurements. I don't think we done all the milestones here. We just haven't gotten to Era 3 yet for space station. We need Skylab over here. I mean, we're close to it, but we're not quite down there. Grand Tour, what does this take? 16,500. Saturn Orbiter. Yeah, it's just, we need a whole bunch of stuff coming in. And what I'd like to do really is do the Space Telescope, because look at all the science it's going to give us. It's going to give us 6,360 over 120 months. So that's a long time to get some good science on that. I mean, it's spread out, but it's still a good source of it. So just want to get that in there if I can. I mean, even the Grand Tour gives us a whole bunch of stuff. And if we do that, actually, see the challenge up there, we get 50% vehicle research costs for 3 months. And this gives us 8,736 science over 158 months. So, yeah. I mean, all those things are really good right now if I can get out before them. Get out ahead of them. Soviet Union offer tech exchange. Soviet Union have suggested an exchange of booster technology in order to improve both agencies' launch vehicles. Your engineers have estimated the exchange would grant Stalwart vehicle for your Neptune flyby mission a 20% launch reliability increase, yet it would also grant Soviet Union a science boost. Stalwart's current is 76%. We'll get a science boost. I mean, we're already at 76%, right? So, and I think that's the highest it'll go anyway, right? And it's only going to give me a 20% boost for the Neptune flyby mission. Yeah, no. That's not as good as it sounds, in my opinion. But, friends, I've just looked over and we've just hit 30 minutes, so that will be the end of this episode. For those on the stream, hang on. I'm not going anywhere. But for those who will be watching the recording, thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you next time.